Hello children, welcome to today's class. I hope all of you are doing well and are ready to learn something very interesting and useful. Let's start with a small story. There was a small village called Rangapur. It was surrounded by big green hills and had a beautiful river nearby. But one day, it rained very heavily. The river flooded and water entered the village. The streets were full of dirty water and later full of mud. Electric wires were broken and water pipes were damaged. There was no drinking water and people were in trouble. Now tell me, who do you think will help the village? Who will solve these problems? Well, public institutions will help. Yes, that's our topic for today from Class 4 EVS. Learning outcomes. By the end of this session, you will be able to understand what public institutions are. Identify different public institutions in a village and a mandal. Know the roles and duties of various government office and their officers. Keywords. Public institution. A government office that helps people. Gram Panchayat. Village level office that solves local problems. Mandal, a group of villages. Tahsildar, the officer who looks after land and records in a mandal. District, a big area made of many mandals. Ration card, a card to buy food at low cost. Concept map. Let us first understand what are public institutions. Public institutions are offices started by the government to help the people. They work for our welfare, which means they work to make our lives better. These include offices like the Gram Panchayat, schools, health centers, police station, and more. Every village has a Gram Panchayat. It takes care of the village, builds roads, cleans the streets, supplies drinking water, and helps during floods or other problems. Do you know, in villages, there is a person called the village secretary. He helps people when they need certificates or need to apply for ration cards. Let us see what happened in Rangapur. Mohan, a farmer, went to meet the village secretary with his daughter Aruna. He wanted a food security card. This card helps poor families to get provisions like rice, sugar, and wheat at low prices from ration shops, also called fair price shops. The village secretary asked Mohan to give a simple application. Then, his details were checked online and sent to the district civil supplies officer. After some days, Mohan got his card and started getting rice and wheat through the ration shop. Do you know? When people apply for an Aadhaar card, the government uses a special camera called iris camera. The Iris is the round colored part of our eye. The camera takes a photo of the iris. This helps to identify a person clearly. Now, let's learn about other public institutions in a village and a mandal. Gram Panchayat. They solve village problems like drinking water, roads, and sanitation. Primary Health Center, PHC. Doctors here treat people with common sickness like fever or cough. They help mothers during delivery and refer serious patients to bigger hospitals. Veterinary Hospital. These hospitals treat animals like cows, buffaloes, goats, and dogs. They also stop diseases that spread from animals to humans. Schools and Anganwadi centers. They give education to children and also serve hot food under the midday meal scheme. Anganwadi centers take care of small children and give nutritious food. Police station. Police keep us safe. They protect children. They solve problems and listen to complaints. Mandal Revenue Office. It is headed by the Tahsildar. This office gives caste, income, and land certificates. It also solves land-related problems. Mandal Resource Center. They look after all schools in the Mandal. They ensure children go to school and teachers do their job. Bank. Bank helps people save money and also give loans to farmers and women's groups. Mandal Parishad Office. This office works for the development of villages. They build roads, help with farming, provide drinking water, and care for health and child welfare. Do you know, every 3 months, a meeting is held in the Mandal. This is called a general body meeting. It is led by the Mandal president and attended by all village heads like Sarpanch and officers like the Tahsildar, Health Officer, Agriculture Officer, and others. They discuss many topics like drinking water, roads, schools, animal care, women's welfare, health and safety, pollution, and more. They make plans to solve problems and develop villages. So children, today we learned how public institutions help us. We should respect these institutions and people working there. They help keep our village clean, safe, healthy, and happy. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.